thought that based on the fact that he was promising to release the Epstein files and, you know, disclosure about other topics, by the way, and he's really failed on all of those. You know,
I voted
he
for Donald Trump too.
Only a fraction of the...
As far as these high-powered people goes is Elon Musk. There's no photo of Elon Musk with him.
Deep state takedown here.
There's a photo of Musk.
That's why I like Elon Musk. Elon Musk does not have ties to Epstein.
Yeah, 100%. And speaking for myself, you know, I did vote for Trump, and I
voted
thought
for Trump
that
too.
Based on the fact that he was promising to release the Epstein files and, you know, disclosure about other topics, by the way, and he's really failed on all of those. You know, he disclosed only a fraction of the Kennedy files that still left people with a big question mark as to what happened, even though many of us obviously know through our own research. He promised to release what was up with the drones in the sky, you know, and that's
I'm salty about that.
That's
I'm salty about that.
That's exactly what I said recently. Everyone just forgot about it.
That's one of those stories that is insane, because we have a right to know if there's strange sky vehicles, you know, on both coasts of our country, and what those are, and if that's a threat.
In New Mexico, you know, I saw Epstein.
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well,
Trump is on so many levels is fighting the deep state.
In New Mexico, I saw a UFO in the sky. You know, then I've got that flashback, weird memory, waking up in a laboratory with 6 people in hazmat suits
Trump
around
is
me,
fighting the deep
and a
state on
female
so many
doctor.
levels still, though.
I couldn't move.
But
I was like paralyzed,
these things that Blair White, she's completely on point about.
And then this doctor came near my head, and she said, "Don't worry, everything's okay," and I was out again. You know, and I also saw Epstein shapeshift on the island. You know, that was before. This happened in New Mexico. You know, when I was on the island, I saw Epstein like suddenly, and people have actually asked some pretty good questions recently. It wasn't like I saw him turning like the Incredible Hulk.
Here.
What happened is,
but
I was, you know, it was when I was taken in the bedroom the one time, and he had like a blanket up to here.
But
and then I looked away and I looked at him, and suddenly it wasn't him anymore. It wasn't like I saw him turning. It was like it was him, and then I looked away, and then when I looked back, it wasn't him. I saw therapists. You know, my brother helped pay for me to see therapists, and an ex-boyfriend helped. You know, I've had a lot of amazing people help me through the way, which I think a lot of victims haven't had. So anyway, going back to The Island, the movie about the cloning, it's got Scarlett Johansson in it. When I watched that movie again, I realized it looks like all the clones are escaping from a place that looks like New Mexico. So I suddenly realized maybe Michael Bay was at Epstein's property doing research. Because when I met Michael Bay and scientists there, I would see them on the tops of the